I have something to show y'all. So excited. We can get my little YouTube going here. Takes just a minute. Let me make sure. Okay, that's good.
I'm still in the truck, so we're in Vicksburg.
That's all right. Here we go.
Center. Yeah, center. There, yeah.
In that lane over there.
That one goes. That one turns. Oh, it goes both. Sorry.
I got to turn over.
Did that work? Chris, I know you're driving. Were you able to see that? Maybe
I could see it, but I couldn't hear it.
couldn't hear it, huh?
Yeah.
Well,
But it
hey,
may be because I'm in the truck too.
well, that's a start. I'm glad that it played. So anyway, but thank you. Thank you for being on. I hope y'all had a great weekend. I know it was busy. But anyway, I also wanted to, before we begin, if this will work, I wanted to show y'all all the things that I'm doing this month. So get excited about April. So the very first thing is what you can earn the first 15 days of the month. And this is Senior Sales Director, let me see how you pronounce her name. Oh my goodness. Melita, yes, Melita Daily. And that is when you sell at least 600 and place a 300 wholesale by the 15th. So that is a Zoom that she will be doing. So that is going to be awarded. Then I have the 600 by the end of the month are these adorable sunglasses. They are so stinking cute. So excited about that. So this is the pair of sunglasses. It said it may or may not be exact based on availability, but I think the sooner that you accomplish it, the better chances that they will look like this. All right. Next, we have got, just want everybody to be able to see what's up, because sometimes people will go back and watch, but they may not comment on our Facebook post. So y'all, this is what our April goals are. We have lots of goals to accomplish this month. 60,000 wholesale. I know this is way stretching, but let me just share this. We have got April, May, and June, and I did divide it up. And for us to beat our best and for us to finish our goals for the year, which is Circle of Excellence, Cadillac, all the things, that's what it's going to take. And I believe in big goals. We also need 20 new unit members this month, 5-star team builders, which means 5 consultants add at least 3 people, working people to their team. And then we need 20 to do the 600 promotion this month. The next thing is, where's my other little pieces of my information, is I wanted to do something for everybody who is recruiting at least a silver and gold medal this month. I mean, bronze and gold. Sorry, I didn't mean to say silver. Is the B earrings. That's for having at least 3 new team members. And then the gold B bracelet, that's for adding 5 new team members. And last but not least, I have everything on one page so you can see it all. And y'all, this is already on Facebook. So go check that out. This is everything in one place. The call by the 15th, if you have 300 by the 15th, the 600 wholesale in April. And this is something new I added. If you have 1,000 wholesale order in April, you're going to get $25 seminar credit, and you're going to get a surprise with the new products coming out from me. And then if you have a 2,000 this month, you're going to get a $50 seminar credit and 2 new of the summer products. However, I did skip one. If you do 300 by the 15th, you're going to also get a surprise biz builder gift. So I'm really, as your sales director, I'm giving y'all a lot this month and the next months and the next month, so you can reach your goals as well. So I just want to have that all in one place so everybody could see it. And I will just say, y'all, we have a lot going on. Y'all know that Mary Kay's son passed away. His service will be coming up soon. It's going to be in Dallas. And we also just celebrated Easter. And we also just have lots of family things going on. But it's the perfect time that you're going to be around a lot of people. And at our church yesterday, and it started today really, we celebrate Easter for the next 50 days. And our church divides all the seasons up into different time frames. So it's so interesting how that falls into place with what we're doing in Mary Kay, because y'all know when Mary Kay started the company, she had worked for other companies. She was not fulfilled. Every time she got a promotion, or every time she thought she was going to get a promotion, she didn't get the promotion because a man got the promotion. And so when she started Mary Kay, she wrote on 2 legal size pads what she would do if she was the business owner and what she would not do. But she also took God as her partner. And when I was thinking about Mary Kay Ash and I was thinking about the Easter season, it says in our faith, the reason that we're celebrating Easter for the 40 days, plus there's 10 extra added on, is because people were so excited. And y'all think about this. They didn't have cell phones. They didn't have Zooms. They didn't have cars. They were so excited that Jesus rose from the dead. They had to go out and tell everybody. It took them that long to spread the good news. They were excited. And I'm like, you know what that is? We were talking about that on Bible study just a little bit ago, is we love Christmas, but we love Easter really better. I mean, anyway, it's just amazing the stories that we've learned in this Bible study. But I was thinking about that and Mary Kay, how she took God as her partner. But y'all, her main thing in this starting this company was not about making money. It was about people. And that is something that she took so serious. I mean, my gosh, she gave up all of her life savings. Her kids helped her, and she threw her heart over the line. And really all she asked us to do was pass it on. And we were talking about this too, and y'all have heard me say this 1,000 times, if you've probably seen the videos. But Mary Kay said, even at a facial, a skincare class, a Facebook Live, whatever you're doing, if you will share with people that our company is built on God first, family second, career third, just that little bit of what people hear, that you may be the only Bible that people read just by you saying that little bit. And so I thought, here we are. the last 3 months of our year, and we need to be excited. We need to be happy. We need to be excited. We have customers, excited we're going to get new customers. And it may take us that long to tell everybody about it, especially all the people on our contact list. I know that we have a lot of consultants in our unit. I also know that we have a lot of consultants to reach out to. So if you have team members, please reach out to them and see what you can just get them started, help them with a live, just offer. But again, you offering, but they still have to be receptive. Okay. I know that there's some out there that really want to work this. So just keep reaching out, but just share every day, smile about your business. Y'all, there are so many women out there that you could impact, the confidence that they build, they build through Mary Kay. They just don't know it yet. So I just ask y'all to share everything that you know. There's a few things coming up that's very important. The preferred customer deadline ends April the 17th. That is 95 cents per name. It is worth it. But y'all, there's two pieces to that. You have to register your customer, but then you have to make sure they get the book. Okay. You know, you're seeing on Facebook a lot of people sharing, a lot of consultants sharing. The new book's coming, who wants it, you know, it's fixing to be in the mail. And then you have people that reach out to you or they private message you. But the other piece again is follow up. You know, once we get the new book, like it's in production, we will get the link and I'll send it to y'all. So when that happens, we can go ahead and send our customers, even if we're sending the book. And y'all, the big deal about the book is women like I do. This is the one we have now. I like something in my hand. I like to look through it. And then the other big thing, y'all, is it's going to be a sample. I don't know what it is. I probably could do a little research and find out, but it's a big deal to do that. So get your customer signed up, get them followed up whenever that happens. But, you know, something I started back today, and I encourage y'all to do it too. And I've got my list right here. Yes. There is magic in the number 10. And so I've got April the 6th, 2026, 10 contacts a day to customers. Okay, I've got to number 7. Two of them I met on an airplane going somewhere. I've still yet to get them. I'm following up with them. The next one, she is a customer of mine. I asked her if she would be willing to get 3 people together. The fourth one, I told her I had a 10 face goal this week, whether it be virtual or in person. Ask her to do that. Number 5, I did have an order. Number 6, I texted another customer about placing an order. And the 7th one, I asked her to do a private Facebook party or Zoom. She is out of the state. So I still have 3 more, but y'all, I ask you to follow up with 10 people. So it could be the recruiting. It could be follow up with one of your customers to ask her about an order. I mean, you just think about some of the things, but I really believe that there's 10 magic in the number 10 every single day. Do you know if you did 10 every day, you would have enough to have your 30 faces per month? And y'all, I really believe that we can do that. I know we can do it, but we've got to be willing to do the work. So let's talk about some other ways you can do contacts. Vendor show follow-ups, party referrals or facials, reorders, sending the lookbooks, spring makeovers, team building conversations, makeup, foundation matches, checking on your customers, and sharing the April special. So there's a lot of ways that you can figure out who you need to contact by those 10 per day. So again, vendor show follow-ups, party referrals, reorders, sending the lookbooks, spring makeover invites, team building conversations, foundation matches. They talked about that at Career Conference, checking on customers and sharing the April specials. So I know you're driving, Chris, but maybe later I'm going to post this. If you will comment if you have some ideas, that would be great, or you did just unmute. Do you have any other ideas for contacting 10 people a day?
No, not right now. Hadn't thought about it.
Okay.
No, not. I'll think
Okay.
of something.
Yeah, think of something when you get to where you're stopping. And y'all, I just want to say how important it is for us to deliver like 1,000% customer service. So I do business with a lot of different people, and I'm sure y'all do too. And I just want you to think about who really appreciates your business. I got this card in the mail today, and I thought, I love sending my customers cards in the mail, or I'll put one in their reorder bag. But I got this today. It says, "Thank you." Let me see if I can get up there. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Let me see. This is so crazy, y'all. This screen. Thank you for your support. We're grateful for every opportunity to serve and build lasting relationships with people like you. This came from Guarantee Bank. That is who I have one of my accounts with. But you know what? That spoke volumes to me today, not just in what we do, but who I do business with. So I just thought I'm going to make a list of who I do business with. Those will be some of my contacts too that I can offer my services to and just see what kind of reaction. So think about who you do business with, Chris, and see, you know, see what that connection is. Do they really appreciate your business? And you can offer your services to them. So there is a ton of women at Guarantee Bank. And if you have your foot in the door with any of them, just ask. Just ask. What do you have to lose, right? Isn't that the truth? Like, I do business with you, and you do business with me. So anyway, but I believe that with all of us committing, that we are not just committed, determined, we're going to get some new faces in this month. I believe we can do it. And you know, with the girl I reached out to that lives in another state, I would have time, excuse me, my nose is itching, to reach out to her and send some samples. If she wanted to gather people at her home and let's do a Zoom. So I'm going to still follow up with her. And you know, even if it takes snail mail 2 weeks, that's still going to be in the month of April. So I just challenge all of us to do that. We know people that don't live here, that live here, that even if they do live around you, they may still want to do something like that on Zoom or something. So anyway, well, I hope you had a great weekend, Chris, and lots of family, friends, lots of food. And
We
did
were
y'all
on
have
the Mississippi coast for the weekend. So,
fun? Well, good for
yeah,
you. I
boys,
know
boys.
I know y'all had a great time.
We did. It was fun.
Was the weather good?
We had one good day at the pool, and that was it. Then it
Well,
got
that's all
cold.
right.
Yeah,
Well,
at
it
least it
got
wasn't a
cold here
heated
too.
pool.
I know we're like, okay, here's that Easter snap we were all thinking we missed.
Yep,
So,
exactly.
anyway, so are y'all headed back?
Well, yeah, we stopped off in Vicksburg,
Okay,
so
okay.
we'll
Well,
be
y'all
back
be
tomorrow.
careful. Are y'all
Okay,
coming here or y'all going all the way home?
going there first, and then
Okay, okay. Well, y'all be careful and thank you for being on.
okay, girl. Thank
Tell
you.
Bill hi. Okay,
I
talk to
will.
you
All
later.
right.
All
Bye bye.
righty. Bye bye.